Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. My phone was doing weird things. Instead of video, it went to photo, so I was taking pictures. Anyway, thanks for stopping by my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a little project here. Hopefully I can get it done in the time frame, but we'll see. Here I finished, well, I have one more tag to make for the Stash Go. That was number 9 yesterday. So I have this one, I have this one, I have that, I have this. These are tags or journal cards. This one, you saw me make most of these. All I did was added a little bit to the fronts of some of them. Here I put a little tab. That one I didn't have anything, so I didn't put anything. And then this one was just, and these are all from scrapbook paper, all these cards. So that worked out pretty good. I'm glad I got that many made. Like I said, I need one more. Okay, so this project, you can do it with book pages. Actually, well, yeah, you could use any book page as long as it's long enough. So maybe from a big book page. Like, I wished I had a book with nursery rhymes, and you know, I might. I don't know. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to use. I have this book page, and I have 2 extra papers from the kit. So I'm going to fold these together, leaving a little overlap, and I'll let you know how much it measures when I get it folded here. Like that. Okay, let's see what that is. That is 3 7/8 finished. Okay, I'll do this one. Just going to try to keep them close to the same. Let me just check that. Yep, that's pretty much on target. And this is just 8.5 by 11 paper. It's a little shorter, it's a little smaller than that because I had to cut off the white edges. And let's see, now I'm not quite, I may not have cut these perfectly either. I'm just going to move this, try to get one edge at least squared up here. Okay, so now we have these 2 pages and I have a book page. Now I can barely get this to go over, to fit in there. And actually it wouldn't matter if you had different, you know, if I wanted to, I could pull this over more, but I want something to fit. I want these little frames to fit inside these, and I'll let you know what my plan is to, on the baby journal that I'm making, the little sailor journal, I want there to be places for pictures, but I don't want to decide where those pictures are going to go, if you see what I'm saying. So what I thought I would do is make frames for the pictures. I'm going to score this a little bit. Frames for the pictures, and then she can place them wherever she wants in the baby book. And then also all of them would be about the same size, so she could, each time she does a photo, she would know what size she needed. They're this size actually, whatever that is, 2 by 3, 2.5 by 3, something. And I don't care if things are going sideways or upside down. I just wanted it to make sure that the color would look good. So we're going to fold this in half. And then I'm going to fold this one in half. And that's going to make our little pockets here to put those in. I don't know if I should put this in too or not. I did like the little Eskimo guy, but he may not even show. I'll just try it and see. I mean, you could put 2 pages. You could put 3. The more pages you put, the thicker it's going to be. So, let's see. If I do it this way. If I do it this way, the little Eskimo might show at the top. Okay, so I think I'll do that like that. And then the little Eskimo would be there. Okay, now these are going to be, I don't know if I should put, what do you call them in there? You know what I mean? Divots. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Okay, so then we're going to do this just like you do that other, let me just get a glue stick. You know how we make these little file folder type pocket things? Everybody has made them. Okay, so I'm going to go glue that one to that. Guess I will be leaving that in. Now we're going to glue this one to this, I believe. Hope I'm doing it right. Okay. All right. So now we should have all our little pockets like this. So she can put little notes in there or things that she's wanting to save. She could put a little envelope with a little piece of hair in there, or baby's first tooth or something. Okay. Or lost tooth, I should say, not first tooth. We got to keep them all until they start falling out again. I want to thank everybody for all their comments regarding my sciatic issue and your emails. I haven't answered them yet. I hope I have by the time you see this video, but just in case, I want to thank you very, very much. Okay, so I'm going to put it on this page because I only have 2 pages left to decorate. So I'm going to put it on this page, but I thought I would use this brown because it seems like that is with, you know, throughout the journal is sort of that brown tone. And so now I need to cut, this is scrapbook paper. You need a 12-inch length, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you need 12 inches. So you're going to need scrapbook paper unless you want to join. You could probably do sections if you had cardstock that wasn't 12 inches long. You could do one here, and then just put it together with some washi or something like that. Just make a hinge. That would work. But I have this, so I'm going to use it. All right, so now this is 3 7/8, and I'm going to cut this 4 inches. And if I can get through this blade, hopefully. I couldn't find another blade, so I keep looking for it, you know, like, I feel like I always have one extra, but okay, not too bad. Not too bad. All right. And this is my sample here. But basically, we need a flap to come down. This has got to cover all of the top. So let's just do that. And we'll mark right here, and then we know that that's where our crease is going to be. So I'll use this to line up that mark. That's why I have this line here. I haven't told you that before. So there, and then we don't have hardly any up here, so maybe I made these too big. Maybe I wonder if I could just cut them all down. Well, I've already got the hinge. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to go a little, like 1/8 of an inch, and I'm going to do another score line. Because I think it would be nice to have a little bit of room in there for this to sit in it. Yeah, that's much nicer for it to sit. Now I could fold this over and just use that short little piece, or cut these down. I don't know if I could cut, let me see, this was my sample before. Isn't that funny how things just kind of change their size on you? I think I'm just going to cut these down. Okay, let me put you on pause because I'm going to go to my big trimmer and cut this because that's not going to cut through. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, it wouldn't have made any difference to, oh, sorry. It wouldn't have made any difference had I cut this shorter because I already made the creases. So, I want to make a crease in this, but I'm going to have to leave enough room for it to fold. I may have to make 2. Let's do 2 creases. There. So that goes over there fine. I'm thinking I could put, you know, a circle there and make a tie around it. I don't know if I want to decorate it or not. Probably should. All right. So I'm going to just ink up a little bit on these sides. Across the tops. Okay. And then we're going to glue this in here. And I think, I'm going to look at this again real quick. I think I just glue down the centers as well. I think this is such an easy project, and it looks so complicated, you know. Let's just see if everything kind of lines up. All right, so that makes all of our little pockets. Wait a second. Oh, just one little tiny speck of glue got on there. Like, what is going on? So I think it's cute because, you know, from the outside and the inside, you have something cute to look at. Although my little, I don't even see that little bear. I mean, that little husky dog. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you what I was going to do for the back, for the backing of these. So I'll just take a piece of cardstock, and I had some tags I didn't want to use. There. So I'm thinking I need just plain paper. Okay, let's make it match. Since I have this. So that would be, like if there wasn't a picture in it, it would just be that background showing. I think all of these are about the same size. Maybe I just cut a strip. Oh, that's not the right color. Okay. Maybe this strip. I knew it wasn't that. I didn't know which color, so I pulled out two kind of brownish colors. That other one's more rust. Right now. I don't know how much time have I been on. Oh, it's not much. All right, I'll just set that to the side because I'll do the rest of them later, because I wanted to put several in here. You know, because for each month, the baby, you know, she could take a picture. So let me ink around this a little bit. It takes time to cut all these digitals, by the way. These frames are collage type, and it's William Morris. And they're 4x3s. So I thought, you know, these are not all babyish, but they're all in the blue tones, and I think they'll be fine. Okay, so now it's either glues the sides and the bottom so she can put a card in, or a picture, slide it in that way. Or I can do it sideways. I think I'll do it up and down, but I have to make a real skinny. Did you notice my nails? I got them done, and this time I could pick up stuff, which I was having a time with that, but I didn't have them put new nails. I did a manicure. And they put, the nail polish is like a layer of the dip, you know, that they use, which is layer after layer. And I said, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. So just do a manicure and polish my nails. And I thought, oh, that probably cost about $12, but it cost $36. But he said it'll last 2 to 3 weeks, although I did chip one side already. So you probably do need to be careful. But it beats, you know, 50 something every 4 weeks, 3.5 to 4 weeks. Okay, so let that dry kinda, and I'll do the rest of these. And I need to print those out again, these little cards, because I used them by cutting them out earlier. Okay, so now we got this. So I could just put a picture frame so she would know that's what's in this book. So, you know, I'm getting to where I'm bored with the decorations. You know what I mean? There's nothing that's jumping out at me that I would like to put in it at this point. I may have to do another. I have this little pocket that, yeah, I'm just going to put that in there separate. Where's my baby words? I just maybe just saw them here. Let's see. The journey begins. From head to toes, so grateful. I don't know. I feel like if it's going to be a born to be loved. There's so many words you could use. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want to sometimes I just don't like to decorate something. It just doesn't. Maybe I'll put a button. Let's see if I ink this a little bit. I wonder if I should round those corners. Let me get my little rounder, because sometimes that big one gets, whoops, wrong, wow. There you go. They all look the same. I'll come back and eat this stuff. I don't want you guys to sit here waiting. I was just thinking if I could use a button instead of the cardboard. None of these little brown ones are very big. I don't have any big ones. All right. I don't really have much cardstock left, so I can put this guy right there. He'd be cute there. So how's the tie look across his face? That's not bad. Okay. Now I just need to punch a couple of things out of cardstock. Kind of like that darker blue there. Or actually, I like this blue better. Okay. I'll put the tie on this before I glue it on. And that barely fits. Just thinking, could I just go like that and not wrap it all the way around? That would keep it shut. Or maybe I should just put it like that. Then they can lift it. It's going to be hard. Stiff. Okay. I feel like my circle's too big. And these are too, all I could do is glue it on. I don't know if that's strong enough. I'm sorry. Got got some magnets here. Oops. These are pretty thick. And I don't think they'll even work. They're not strong enough. Where are you? Well, they're usually stuck to something. See how they're stuck to all that. It's hard to get them apart. You have to slide them, and then sometimes they break. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So, I love how it does that. And that's not going to happen, so it has to go up here more. Okay, so I'll glue that magnet to there. Just make sure this is high enough so I can cover that. All right. You know, it's one extreme to the next. All right, I'm going to glue all this down. Okay. Put it up here as close to the top as I can. I'm trying to not cringe. That's my... Okay, so now this I'm going to glue, and it'll glue onto here. But I am going to have to stop there and clip it and let that dry really good. Oops, somebody's at my door. All right. Okay, guys. So I'm going to run to the door because somebody's here. So I might come back, okay? Okay, I'm back just for a minute here. So I decided I had this button, a green button, and I liked the color that it was. And so I just wove it, this jute around this, which probably didn't need the magnet after all, but then I'm going to glue that on there, and then this tie can come around and, you know, tie off. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, it'll just stay on there like that, I guess. This one I'll cut shorter. I didn't want to cut it until I knew for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. Just because it has a little extra character to it. Come on, glue. I didn't have it upside down. Okay. I don't know, maybe it should go this way. Just feel like that's the way buttons would go. Okay, let me clip it on. Hold that on there so it dries. And then, let's see. I don't want it to do that. Always something, huh? I did not want it to smush glue everywhere. I think it'll dry clear, hope. Okay, then I thought I would just maybe put a little word down here. Family, complete. I like the journey begins, but I don't know, that might be a little too long of a word. If you hear any noise, my friend is here helping me do some things around the house, and I'm just gonna finish this up before she gets going. The journey begins. Maybe I should go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I think that's good. Close that. And then I have one more that I need to make ephemera for, and then this journal should pretty much be done. Except I have to put all those other things together, the picture frames and stuff, but the main part is done. I'm not sure how long my last video was, so. Okay, so I like that. I mean, you know, for that matter, I don't even need to go around it. I could just leave it up there like that, because it does have that magnet to keep it closed. Yep, so that's kind of cute. I might just, I don't think I should have tied a bow, but it's a boy, so I'm not gonna cut it off yet. I'm gonna test it out first. I'll be cutting it out and then it's too late. All right, guys, I think that is my final goodbye. I said bye before because I didn't know if I'd be back or not. But thanks for joining me, and thanks for this journey working on this journal. And what I do with my, oh, there it is. So I'm going to make some more of these. See, I think I'm going to have to make a thumb. You know what? I could just make a small, yeah, I'm going to have to make a small thumbnail back there. I'm just going to use my little tiny, so I can get in there. On the other ones, I'll do it before I glue it down. Nails still won't work. Okay, I'm just sitting there like that. Make sure it's not going to be okay. Have to have it close enough to. Kimmy, where is it? Oh, I had a long ways to go. Oh my gosh. All right, now I can see it. There we go. So that will get inked up, and then this will be easier to put in and out. And whatever picture she uses, she'll have to cut it down, I guess. Okay. So, or she can just use these as journal cards and write notes in it if she wants. But I think it would be a great place to put the baby's picture. And then that will go in here. And depending on how many of those I make, hopefully I can get enough for maybe 12. I think I have enough. I think I have a couple already in the book that can be done. All right, I'm going to let you go then, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, have a great day. Bye.